This combo features the general pairing of Edward Teach with Zucca. Both of these generals are premium, so they won't be easily obtainable for Ascension by most players. Each of the pair top the charts for Siege PvP individually, so it's not a surprise that together they make a crazy strong combination. Edward Teach is stronger as the primary and Zucca is stronger as the assistant, making that the ideal setup, but the major consideration for players that have both is the ease at which you can ascend the primary. If you've already worked on ascending Zucca, it's not such a big difference that switching is worth it. Edward Teach's skill requires a dragon or spirit beast equipped to activate the 10% siege attack, but if Teach is assigned to be assistant, it's easy enough to add one of the many unused spirit beasts to get that bonus. Don't let that restriction turn you off from using him as assistant if necessary. Let's check out the assistant scrutiny scale for this combination. The Teach-Zucca combination is not designed for gathering or bosses. For utility, I would rate this as an F-tier combination. For PvP with a focus on siege machines, this is an amazing combination. It will reach huge levels of siege attack and high levels of defense and HP. With Teach as primary, you'll maximize siege machine stats. Conversely, with Zucca as primary, there will be a loss to defense and HP, but an increase to march size. For PvP, this is easily receiving S tier. Lastly, this combination is not suitable for PvE and receives C tier there. Teach's skill, Queen Anne's Revenge, increases siege attack and defense by 30% both offensively and defensively. If a spirit beast or dragon is equipped, siege attack is increased by an additional 10%. Edward Teach is a super strong siege general, and I recommend fully specializing and ascending him if you have the means to do so. Zucca's skill, Supreme Power, increases siege attack by 40% and siege HP by 35% when used offensively. Zucca's specialties are also very powerful and worth working on. For the Teach and Zucca combo, I would add the following skill books: Siege Machine Ranged Bonus, Siege Machine Attack, Siege HP, Siege Defense, March Size, and March Speed. It does not matter which book goes on which general, as the combination is not meant to be swappable with other generals. Also, I don't believe there are any specific skill book restrictions. However, if there are, let me know in the comments.
Thank you so much for watching this video and supporting the channel. If you liked what you saw, please consider hitting the like button and checking out other videos on the Miser's Guide to Evony. I'll see you in the next video.